Jim Burke, and I'm the president of Safe Glow Corporation, and we manufacture the highest performing, best looking photoluminescent products for life safety in the nation. Everything from exit signs to low level markers to emergency lights, and they meet all the new building codes for 2009, the NFPA Safety 101 codes and the International Building Codes. So business has been starting to grow very rapidly.
That's fantastic. So these are exit signs, signs to help you get out in terms of emergency, in case of emergency. What is it that differentiates your product from your competitors?
First, it's the quality of the product, that they glow so brightly, and we put so much photoluminescence in them to make sure that if you're stuck in a building and your hands and knees in smoke, that you're going to be able to get out alive, and they'll give you that confidence as you head through a smoky hallway that you're going to survive.
Makes sense.
And they're very, very nice looking, so they go in any exceptional building. We've got them in the skyscrapers over here off of Von Karman recently. We just did Carl's Jr.'s new corporate headquarters. We're doing Las Vegas, New York hotel right now, and getting ready to do the Luxor. We just got a contract today from the County of Orange.
Nice names, nice names.
Yes.
And what brought you here to TCVN? Obviously, you can learn a little bit about funding and what have you. What's your company looking for?
Well, my company is starting to get into growth mode.
Okay.
And we've already leveraged our house and everything else at this point. So as you grow, that's the most critical time of needing cash to make sure that you have the resources to grow the company.
Makes sense.
So we're here to learn. I'm here to learn more, make some contacts, and figure out what we need to do to stay successful as we grow.
What's your sense of the market now that we've entered 2010?
Financial market is terrifying. Maybe President Obama did us a favor with the no capital gains tax for investments in small businesses, and it will create opportunities for all of us. But if the banks would just open up, I think that the economy will start to ease up a little bit on all of us.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you very much, Jim.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it, and good luck.
Philip, you had just mentioned to me that a friend of yours joined Octane while you joined TCVN, and you're kind of in a little contest. How's it going so far?
So far, I'm winning. He's admitting to it.
And what are you finding? The last year or so, what have you enjoyed?
Some of the seminars by Bart, and then, of course, the pitches are a lot of fun. I'm finding more of new ideas here than I am in all the other networking groups that I've been in.
Well, we love to hear it. Welcome.
I'm Steven Silver with Sprout Start. My background's in venture capital, and I'm now in an interactive marketing and media company. So we're doing iPhone apps, we're doing social marketing, as well as branding and websites.
I understand you guys also did the Pizza Hut app. Is that right?
We
okay.
did.
Very cool. Very cool.
Our developers did develop that, and we're actually working right now on a few other pretty big projects. Okay. But we always like to work with the startups, so we try to keep our iPhone apps at a price where really anybody can get involved and have one, create one.
So that's really the crux of coming here tonight with TCVN is a startup element and identifying companies you might want to work with.
My passion's startups, so always looking to help them out and help them get launched.
And what compelled you? How long has this been in formulation?
Actually, so everything I started off in angel investing, working for an angel investment group, and sort of merged the other side of the entrepreneur side, helping them go through the process of raising capital. And throughout the years, I've come across hundreds of service providers, from web developers to iPhone app developers to social marketers, really every resource that an entrepreneur needs. And finally, I just decided to take all of my resources, all of the top-notch resources that I've collected over the years, put it into one umbrella company, which is now Sprout Start. So although it is about a month old, it's actually more about 5 years in the making.
Very cool, very cool. And they always say that, in consulting and or vendor or programming, in your case, providing custom software, you're kind of always working yourself out of business. What is it do you think that you're bringing to the table that other companies may not be able to? And you also hear about offshore development as well.
It's true. It's a good point. And one of our main differentiators is the fact that we do everything in-house and we don't outsource anything overseas. So when you're working with us, you're not going to run into any of those snags with developers because they might be overseas, in China, India, communication gaps. The biggest problem we find with people is that there's a ton of disconnects just because of the outsourcing happening, and that's really our core value, is that we keep everything in-house here, and we're able to still keep our costs relatively affordable for the earlier stage startups, not just your $1 million iPhone apps.
Sure. All right. Well, Steven Silver, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in future TCVN shows.
I will, and I'll also be blogging on the new TCVN site, which you guys did an excellent job with, so I look forward to it. Thank you.
Very cool. We'll look forward.
Tonight we're here with Tom Miller, who'll be speaking at the TCVN event. Tom, what's our topic for tonight? What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be doing a couple things. I'm tag teaming with one of my colleagues, Mark Hartzell, and we're going to be doing the do's and don'ts of funding. And really, it's an overview of the process. We're going to try and help people understand the critical mistakes, top 10 things that they do wrong if they're trying to get funding for a business. And the reason I'm wearing a black shirt is because I get to be the don't guy.
Is that right?
So yeah, we're going to go ping pong back and forth in that. He's going to tell you all of the right things to do, and then I'm going to tell you the things not to do and give you some examples from my clients, because either I'm an expert in the area. And the way you get to be an expert is by making all the mistakes that can be made in a given area.
And there's only 10 on the list? You're telling me
these are the top 10. The top 10. You know, it's like Letterman.
Because that list has got to be a lot longer than 10.
A lot longer, but so we're going over the things not to do, and we're going to give real life examples of his clients, my clients, students that have done the wrong thing and have paid the price.
Well, that sounds great. I'm really looking forward to it.
Raj, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? I understand that you came all the way from San Diego tonight.
That's right. Actually, I just came from San Diego right now, but I am new to Orange County. I'm living here now. Raj Lahoti. I have 2 internet companies. One of them is based out here in Irvine. It's called Affiliate Media, and our main property is affiliateprograms.com. What we do is we try to help webmasters make money online by connecting them to various affiliate programs and how to earn commissions by promoting these companies. And so we help merchants and the affiliates kind of tie them together. The second business that I'm owner of, and I'm the CEO of that company, is based out of San Diego. It's Online Guru. And our job is to simplify your life one site at a time. And what we've done this successfully with is the unofficial DMV guide. The organization that everyone loves to hate, which is the DMV, very complicated, state to state, it's different. What we've done is we've created the site at dmv.org, which is basically we organize all this DMV information in one site, bridge the gap between the consumer and the DMVs, and just try to make people have a simpler experience dealing with the DMV.
So I visited the site, and to me it was kind of like you're surfacing the best information. You're kind of like cliff notes of the original sites. What type of success have you had with that? I mean, what type
Absolutely.
of...
So we were actually, with Online Guru in 2007, we were an Inc. 5000 company. We grew it to a very large size, up to actually our highest year. We did 16.2 million in revenue, and we're just continuing to come up with ways on how to scale this business. Our goal is really to be like the H&R Block, just AAA of DMV services, and kind of go above and beyond just what the web can do, but connect people to these local titling agents in each state, and really help people say, hey, I want to skip a trip to the DMV. I'd rather pay somebody, to save me and stand in line for me. So that's the concept, and we're working towards that one, each and every day.
Well, Raj, it's great to have you here at TCVN.
Thank you very much.
My name is Miles Moore. I'm the president and CEO of Advanced Warning Systems, and we provide disease management telehealth services for retired veterans with PTSD and traumatic brain injury. TCVN was a wonderful experience for us. It's our first foray here, and there was a wonderful exchange of information, introductions, and learning that took place.
Fantastic. Great.